Hello friends, welcome you in online classes. Today in this class, I will teach you second chapter of English grammar, class 4 standard. Okay, so let's start. Friends, before I go to start this chapter, I want to tell you meaning of phrase. Can you tell me meaning of? Do you know meaning of phrase? Phrase means शब्द समूह or मुहावरा in Hindi. Okay, in English, phrase is a group of words. Are you getting me? Phrase is a group of words that does not make complete sense or meaning. Okay, here I have written three definitions. 1, 2, 3. First I will read this, after that you repeat me. A phrase is a group of words that does not express complete idea. Okay. Second definition of phrase does not have subject and predicate. Try to understand. In any phrase you will not find any subject or predicate. What is subject? Subject is a part of sentence. It can be noun or pronoun. Okay. And predicate is second part of sentence. It tells us more about subject. In any phrase you will not find this both, means subject and predicate. Okay. Therefore cannot stand alone to make. It means that it does not make complete sense. And in third definition, a phrase contains a noun, verb or preposition. A phrase contains, it means that there are three types of phrases. Noun phrase include noun, verb phrase contains verb, and preposition phrase, it contains prepositions. Got it? Now repeat after me. A phrase is a, repeat after me. A phrase is a group of words that does not express complete idea. Okay? Again repeat. A phrase is a group of words that does not express complete idea. Okay. Then second definition, a phrase does not have subject and predicate. Already I have told you, in any phrase you will not find any subject and predicate. Okay. So you should learn all this definition of phrase. I hope you are getting me. Okay. Now this is all about definition of phrase. Phrase means in Marathi shabd samuh. In Hindi muhavra. Okay. In English phrase. In Hindi also you will find phrases, but that is muhavra. You already familiar with muhavra in Hindi. Am I right? So now here this is about definitions. But here I have written 7 examples of phrases. Okay, 7 examples of phrases. Suppose here first example I have written across the bridge. Across the bridge, you can this example you can apply to this definition. It means that in any phrase you will not find subject and predicate. Okay, here we don't have subject and predicate. In the same second example, in the morning. In the morning, we are not getting any subject and predicate. Okay, are walking past the park. Here in third definition, I have told you that a phrase contains a noun, verb or preposition. Already I have told you. Am I right? In a phrase, it may be contain a verb, noun or preposition. In the same way, you can see here, are walking past the park. It means that here you are getting are working. Are working means in this phrase you will find verb. It means that this is verb phrase. In the second phrase you will find in. In is a preposition. It means that this is preposition phrase. And across is also preposition. This is also preposition phrase. And here a short email. This is short email. Email is a noun. So this is a noun phrase. And here fifth number, take out your books. What is take? Take. What is take? Take is a verb. Am I right? Take is a verb. It means that this is verb phrase. And here next here this is noun phrase. And seven, but again this is verb phrase. So all this is about phrase. I hope you are getting me. And this is phrase is a group of words that does not express complete idea. Phrase does not have subject and predicate. This is about phrase. Now in next video, in next period, I will teach you sentence. Sentence is all opposite to phrase. Phrase already I have told you, phrase is a group of words, but sentence is also a group of words that make complete sense. But phrase is a group of words that does not make complete sense. So I will teach you sentence in next video, in next period. Thank you for listening, and don't skip the video. See all. Thank you.